Hello everyone. Students, we have already studied about the inertia of rest, inertia of motion. In the same way, the direction is also having inertia, and that is known as the inertia of direction. So see what I have written. The inertia offered by a body to change its direction of motion is called the inertia of motion, inertia of direction. It is also the same meaning as the body which is in motion, it want to remain in motion, and the body which is in rest, it want to be remain in rest. In the same way, suppose a body is moving in any direction, it want to remain in that direction. That inertia is known as the inertia of direction. So this is the reason that somebody, when see the first example, turning to forward direction while bus turn to another direction, means whenever suppose we are sitting inside a bus and suddenly the bus turn to any direction, then what happen? We fall down to the forward direction. So what is its cause? So I am showing it by a diagram. So see, suppose this is a bus. Inside this bus, some person is standing, and the bus is moving to the forward direction. And suddenly, suppose this bus take a turn in this way, then what will happen? This person will fall down to the forward direction, or he will turn to the forward direction. What is the reason? See, when this bus was moving to the forward direction, that time this person who was sitting inside this bus, he is also having a velocity in the forward direction. And as the bus has taken a turn, till this person is having a velocity towards the forward direction. But as soon as the bus has taken the turning, the man inside this bus cannot change his direction. That's why he will fall down to the forward direction. Okay. Now, second example. Now see, this is the second example, using of mud guards over wheel. So what do you mean by this mud guard? Mud guard means whenever there is a wheel, and in that wheel you may see these guards. These guards are actually to prevent the mud to come inside. In this case also the same thing is happening. I am showing you how. Suppose this is a wheel, and in that wheel, when it is turning to forward direction, so these are the mud which attach with this with this tire, this wheel. And what happen? They may spray to this direction, because they are also having a tendency to move in the tangential direction. So to prevent them, means they will try to come to in this direction. Means suppose the wheel is with the wheel, this mud will be attached. This is the wheel, and when this wheel will turn in this way, so that time with the wheel, this mud will turn, this mud will attach, and when this wheel will move to forward direction, that time this mud will come to in this direction. Means they will come to forward direction. So to prevent this muds to come to the forward direction, these guards are provided. Okay. Now number 3. This one. A stone tied to a string is whirled around in a circle, flies up tangentially while the string is cut. So this is also the same thing. And see, in this picture, this is a wheel. In this wheel, in this picture you can see this is a thread. With this thread one stone is tied and you are whirling it around you. Then it will whirl in this way, and if suddenly you have cut it from any side, then you will see that this stone is flying to the tangential direction in this way. So at first you should know that what is tangent. Tangent means what? Suppose this is a wheel. So wheel is circular, means it is just like a circle. So with the circle, with this radius, the line which makes 90 degree, that is known as the tangent, and this direction is known as the tangential direction. So that means this this stone will flow to the tangential direction in this way. So this is also happening because of the what? This is because of the inertia of the direction. This ball is having this stone is having a tendency to move to the since this is moving in forward direction, these are moving in the forward direction, so it is also moving with this, means in this way its direction. But since this wheel is changing its position in each and every point, but with this point this stone cannot change its motion, that's why it will move to in this way. And because of the force they turn in a circle. Whenever you will whirl the stone in this way, you will feel that there is a you will feel in your hand that there is a pressure by the stone to the outward direction, means always this stone tries to go to the outward direction. So this is also occurring because of the inertia of direction. Okay.